Hey, Michelle O'Neill here. There is so much coming up this week. It's the end of Women's History Month, March. And although, let me tell you, there will never be an end to women's history. But you know what I mean. And sadly, it's my last Little Women Big Dream Spotlight. This month has really inspired me to read and learn more about how our young ladies have chosen to engage in their lives and in the lives of others to make things better. And they're doing this at such a young age. Yes, I truly believe they were called for such a time as this to rise up, see a wrong, and use it to bring about a better good. You know, I salute each and every one of you young ladies. It's really about latching onto that thing or cause that we're passionate about, that lights us up, and having the ability to make a difference. Having this passion not only helps and gives to others, but it also fulfills us with that feeling and knowledge that we're living in our purpose. That's the space that I love and thrive to grow in. Speaking of which, this week is also the beginning of April. To be more exact, April 1st, April Fool's Day. And although I don't play that April 1st thing, April 1st, 1991 was a pivotal day in my life. It was the day that I had a traumatic car accident that forced me to rethink what was really important to me. The first thought that came to my mind when I was able to process my thoughts again was, I am so blessed and glad that my 7-year-old daughter was not in the car with me. We traveled everywhere together, and that day I was on my way back from DMV after just registering my car, and I was alone. I realized just how important it was that the important people in my life knew just how precious and valuable they are to me, because every day, no moment is promised. And so I wanted to make sure I was doing the things that help my daughter understand and believe she was precious to me. I'm saying this because sometimes we get so caught up in living our dream and doing the things that we're so passionate about, fighting for that cause that we feel so deeply about, that sometimes those we love and those other responsibilities get shifted and passed over, and they don't understand that they're important and we love them too. And I realize that there's got to be a way to do both. There's got to be a way for me to be whole. Have you ever felt that way? Torn between the two because you're so deeply committed to making things better, to building something, and at the same time you feel so deeply responsible and committed for the things and the people that you have made that commitment and promise to, that you feel stretched and pulled in the opposite direction. Over the years, I began to find a way to live both in my passion and my responsibilities, to find a way to be inclusive and to flourish as the whole Michelle, thriving in a place where I could wake up excited and feeling excited about what was in store for me for that day. And then having those small practices, creating them, I got better and better at perfecting them. And I started learning how to actually reframe and take risks. And I started sharing that with others. And I share that with you this week in Mastering Your Monday podcast. And I put it there especially because I enjoyed so much doing this episode. I had so much sharing the antics of my sweet baby girl twins. And yeah, you heard me right, my grand twins. But that's enough for now. Go ahead and listen to the podcast. Until later, take care. I'll put the link below.